Is Kira Talakis, and this is my statistical investigation for the topic Education 3625. My question was, did Year 7 boys grow taller than Year 7 girls during 2014? At the start of any investigation, it's important to make a prediction so we can reflect on our answer later on. And my prediction is that the data will show that Year 7 boys were taller than Year 7 girls in 2014, as I have witnessed boys growing taller than girls during puberty. To gather our data, I went to the Australian Bureau of Statistics website. I decided to select a sample size of 30 boys and 30 girls. I decided on this number as it is normally the size of an average class. The data was laid out on Microsoft Excel. I found using the sort button very helpful to organise my data from smallest to largest. I also cleared all my unwanted information so I was only left with the height of each child. I created a table using Word to make my data more clearer. After this, I arranged my data into two stem and leaf plots. I decided to simplify my data to make the information more clearer. I did this by putting the boys and girls groups in groups according to their height. I then started to create my graphs. I decided to use bar graphs, pie graphs, column graphs, and line graphs for each category, boys and girls. I also decided to calculate the mean, median, mode, and range to see the height difference between boys and girls. Overall, I found the most effective graphs to be the combined graphs. This was because the information was laid out head-to-head with each other. I found the pie graphs to be the least useful as they didn't represent a good comparison. As you can see, our prediction was correct. Boys grew taller than girls in 2014. As you can see on the combined line graph, the girls' height goes straight back down with no girls growing over 170 centimetres as boys grew over. The data I gathered was very close, but with 3 boys growing over 171 centimetres, they came out with the leading height. We also have to remember that the information was taken from sample data. Therefore, the data will always be different, so we cannot take any meaning from the data itself. The purpose of this investigation was to see how we can display data to investigate our question. Thank you for listening.
Created using Powtoon.